Look at the demand. The demand just keeps going up and up and up. Can't keep up with it. Cannot keep up with it. The demand is high. Alright, welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. We're playing Mass Transit DLC, and we're also working with the, it's called Fairy Empire. It's one of the scenarios. And put a like if you like the series, leave comments in the comment section below, and if you haven't already, if you're new here, please subscribe. Last we left off, we wound up setting up this little town over here, and a little ferry stop, and we're going to try to, I think, maybe set up another little town. If I believe this is pretty good, yeah. We can set up a nice little industry over here and get some a nice little town going down over here. I think we have enough money to do that. We had a little oil industry, so we started a little oil industry over here, and I think I gotta make sure that we have enough power and stuff, and we're running low on power. We're trying to get the power up and running to the point where we're pretty happy with it. We might have to sink a lot of cash. We're mainly relying on wind power, and it seems to be working okay. We just have to keep putting down these little wind generators, and, you know, we keep trying to build up our power a little bit and see what happens. I've also been putting in incinerators to handle some of the our garbage, but then also to get power from that. So I think we're going to need to add some more water too. So we might have to do a little bit of maintenance first, little sewage and water maintenance before we get too involved, before we start building out anything else in the city. And I would like to put it over here, but it doesn't seem that I have enough room. I can though. I can stick it up here, which will work out pretty well. Let's put maybe 3 more up here. We will run our little water pipe to it. And let's get a little power to it. Oops. Run a little power over there. And that should help out significantly with our water situation. Let's see when these guys get a little power. There we go. They're all on wine. Good. And let's get some water treatment happening. Our water treatment is down here way at the bottom. And it's looking pretty gnarly down there. We're going to actually put in some of these larger water treatment. If I can kind of just edge it in there. Maybe we can edge in 3. Yeah. We'll do something like this. And get these guys connected in. Okay, and they should have power. I'm thinking that they're going to have power. Yep, they're going to be part of this whole facility. Let's look at the sewage when these things come online. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, so sewage is taken care of. Electricity is taken care of for the most part. Garbage seems to be doing okay. We have some facilities working kind of all over the place, to be honest with you. Kind of spread out. Our main garbage facility is over here. But our coverage looks pretty good. So we're okay. Let's look at our medical. Our medical is not overly great. Let's, why is this road not connected? We should have connected this road together. I don't know why I didn't connect that road together to begin with, but let's connect that road. And let's put a little medical facility right there. That'll help with everybody and their medical needs. We seem to be okay up here in this area. We seem to be okay down here. These guys don't really have medical. And so it'd be nice if we stick a little bit of medical facility down in here. We can get rid of one of these businesses. Yeah, we can get rid of that business right there. And I think we're okay for medical over here, right? Yep, we're looking okay. I'm not too sure why these guys have such high demand for medical. Their healthcare is like off the hook. But okay, let's, cemeteries? Cemetery usage is okay. I think we're using crematoriums. nowadays, and I think our crematoriums are okay. We got a lot of cemeteries. Not too many crematoriums. We need to kind of change that out a little bit. What about our fire safety? There's nothing down here. If we have a fire down here, we're in big trouble. Let's put it on this corner. And that way this will get covered. We're okay for fire safety over here. And it seems like everybody else is kind of covered pretty well. And then how about police? Again, these guys just don't have anything over here. I don't understand why their facility is not very well covered. Same with over here. I'm just going to put down a unit there. Oops, this does not have power. Let's run a little power from here to here. And let's go back over to police. I think we've got coverage here. Yeah, good. We're pretty set, you know. So let's continue to keep building. We've got high demand for housing. Let's look at how we have this. Yeah, these guys are like, they want some serious housing down here. I think we're watered through that area, right? Yeah, totally watered through that area. Let's just put a big giant thing of housing right here. Let's actually change that. And let's do some high-rise about to here. And we'll do some high-rise, or maybe same area, maybe? Right there? Okay, that should kind of take care of some of that. We have some need for some commercial. There's a couple different areas we can put that too. I think we're okay. We can put the commercial. We just put it on right over here. Give that commercial a little bit of a boost. Our traffic is kind of looking okay. It's not. It's starting to get backed up nowadays. Because we're building out so much. Might have to look at some of this. Let's look at getting rid of this cemetery, actually. Let's empty this cemetery out. And once that's empty, we'll put some high-rise in here, because that's a better use of that space. But the winning conditions for this are 250,000 people transported and 2,500 people, and not to run out of money. It's considered a pretty easy scenario. So let's look at maybe building off a little bit of a city over here. Like I said, it says a nice forestry area. So I like the fact that it's got a nice forestry. We can use that, and then we can also set up another little ferry stop to go back and forth. And see if we can't get people using the ferry line around over here, I think. And we can kind of, yeah, I think, yeah, that's a good idea. I was thinking maybe we don't need this industrial park, but I think we're going to absolutely need it. So let's just go ahead and start building out. Let's just come over here like this. Make a little square. If you guys are hearing, I have the fan on. It's pretty hot. It's summertime. So I don't know when you guys are watching this, but it's pretty warm in here. Especially with this computer blaring away. Yeah, we can come up just a little bit more, I think. Come over. Or something like this. I really like the new roading tools. They really did a great job on getting these road tools set up. Let's put a nice district in here that we just want this all green. You know what? We just do this whole thing. I don't ever want any other kind of industry in here. This is going to be green. And we'll set this to be forestry. And we'll come back and we will rezone this area in a second after we get some town set up. We need a little town area set up. And like, we could just use this street here. We just come along the coast. I think having this coastal area set up would be pretty nice. I think people would like to live there. Do little angles for these roads. Come in something funky like that. And then we'll come across. We'll actually kind of keep this a little bit symmetrical. If you guys hear some noise outside, we're having an electrical storm right now, actually. So you might hear some thunder. Okay. Let's make sure this is watered. Which it is not. Didn't think I would go this far. Gotta keep an eye on the cache. And we're gonna just bring this down like this. Oh yeah, got a nice electrical storm coming in. I don't know if you guys are hearing that boom. Okay, good. I probably didn't need to build that big giant pipe like that. It's probably a waste. I know I'm gonna have people saying, "Why'd you do that over the water?" Well, because I'm lazy. Because I'm lazy, and I want to just make sure it's covered. I don't want to have to worry about it. Yep, so it cost me a little bit of money. Put a pipe through there. So be it. This one I truly don't need. I'm just kind of cut it right here. This one we can come over here. And we'll have another one kind of come over here. And that'll cover my coastal water scenario. I don't know if we're going to build on this little peninsula. If we do, let's make sure that that is watered. Alright, good. We have a lot of this covered. It's just like, why not cover the rest of this? Good. So let's go back and look at the town. Let's make this main area kind of like downtown-ish. I really need to... Let's speed this up a little bit, because we don't need to be going this slow. I think what I could do is our jobs are starting to come in. So let's do some industry in here. Let's put a little bit of commercial in here. Maybe some administrative office buildings. Something like that. Let's put in high commercial right in there. Oops. These two right there. And ooh, power. Pause, have to pause. Let's get a little power running to this. This will kind of grow out by itself. Really? Okay. Okay, get that all powered. Let that grow. And let's go back to building the city up itself. Let's do... I want to do kind of like a downtown-y high-rise area down here. This is all going to be downtown. Heavy duty. We can have it even around the forestry area. Because the forestry is going to be clean, so why not, right? And let's start looking at medical and all that other stuff, because we're going to need it. Might as well get that in place now. Fire. I think if I hook this road up over here, that fire coverage should work. Yep. And let's look at police. Good. We need to get some schools and stuff into. Good, I got a solar power plant. I need it. I need it. Let's build one of those really fast. Just stick it over here. Tie it into that line. It's got water, right? Yep. Good. That's gonna help my power problem. Alright, what is people saying? Not enough goods to sell. You guys will figure it out. We'll get people in. Don't worry about it. Place will grow. Let's look at getting a ferry stop in here too. One more ferry stop. Somewhere along this line. And let's hook up the ferry line. Let's get rid of this ferry line. And just hook these guys up. Okay. And I guess this building needs a little power. Let's drop that in there like that. And connect up the road. Make it a little bit curvy. Good. Good. We're looking okay. Let's put in a ferry line. I think from this station to this station and to this station. Oh, it didn't add a stop over here. And then let's add one back in. Is that going to connect it? It will. That'll connect it. Okay, good. And so now it's just a matter of time. Continue to keep building up the city, doing whatever we need to do. Let's look at education. Looks like we have no education anywhere. So let's put an elementary here. Some education going on both sides. Let's put a high school over here. And same with this. Put a high school down here. Gotta be really careful that I don't run out of cash. Let's put an elementary right here. Probably gonna need an elementary over here too. Okay. Look at the demand. The demand just keeps going up and up and up. Can't keep up with it. Cannot keep up with it. The demand is high. These guys say they can't sell anything. Let's do low density commercial. Maybe over here and here. And put in some more high-rise units in this area. Gonna make this big city. This is gonna be big city. Yeah. No little city at all. This is gonna be it. We have our people build up big time down here. Alright, we got plenty of room for people to grow in this area. Let's do that low density commercial right there. And do one more little high rise area in these two areas. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is like a lot of people down here. If this grows the way that I expect it to grow, it'll be a lot of people. This over here is looking pretty gnarly. We can turn I want to make this a commercial. This is going to be my office area. I wanted to do this so people can commute in with the ferry over here. I don't know how much demand we're going to have for that, but we're just going to let it run. Nobody's kind of growing into this area over here. Not entirely sure why they're not growing into this area. This is zoned what exactly? Is there a zone into this? Yeah. There is forestry, but why people are not building into it, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Why I can't get people in here. No. Not that I'm worried too much about it. I mean, let's just give a little connecting road. Maybe that'll motivate somebody to do something. Yeah, but otherwise we're looking okay. We had a huge fire here, obviously. Let's look at our forest fire coverage. Or forestry. Yeah, I don't have like, I do have a tower here, right? There's a nice big tower there. I'll put a tower there. Let's put a tower down here somewhere. Cover a huge area. And let's get a tower in over here. We need a heliport, yeah. 90,000. Wow, that's expensive. It's like ultra expensive. Let's get another one up here. When I can afford it. Can't afford it right now. I cannot afford it right now. I'll get one over here somewhere. See how far it goes. Alright, well I think we did a lot of work. I mean, we got this little thing up and running. We've got some more services in place. Just want to make sure people are still... Citizens are sick. Yeah, this is really bad because of this... this horrible facility over here. This costs 65,000. I'm getting some really sick people over here because of this oil factory related stuff. I might just pull these down and unzone them since it's so bad. Matter of fact, let's do that. I mean, nobody should be living here, right? Let's just take the zoning off of this. Let's see if that doesn't help with our medical. Let's come back here. This was already unzoned. We need to unzone this little tiny bit right here. And let's look at it again. Yeah, this building needs to be unzoned. So let's unzone this building here. And then let's see what else. These guys. Just unzone this. I did unzone this, right? Okay, now let's look at the health situation. I still have one little building there. Go away, dude. Okay. That's better. Health is a lot better because of this. We solved that little problem. And if I connect up this road, I will have better coverage over here too. Space is already occupied, so let's come on up a little bit. We'll line that up. There we go. That should cover that. Well, I thought it would cover a little bit more, but it doesn't. Okay. So we have a high demand for commercial. Can I put dense commercial on this side? It'd be nice if they told you what type of commercial they want. You want high density commercial? You want low density commercial? What do you want? What kind of commercial do you want? All right, well, I said I was going to stop, and I'm not. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate you joining me. Tune in next time for another episode of CD Skylines. We're playing Mass Transit. Put a like if you like the series. Leave comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Thanks. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.